Hello everyone, wherever you are seeing us. Something good is happening around here at Onishao village. We can have our mother, our sister, which she will introduce herself to us, and we're starting from there. Ma, can we know you, ma?
Hello everyone, my name is Princess Omolara Folorunsho, and I am the CEO of Folorunsho Adisa Welfare Initiative and also Rafford Humanitarian Organization, where we support the youth to acquire skills in order to help the government to erase poverty and also to help the youth to better their life.
Thank you so much. We are here at Onishao village. Ma, why are we here today?
We're here today in order to support the children in the rural area called Onishao village, is saying local governments, Nigeria. We are here today to fulfill our promises to partner with UNICEF Global Program International in support with Folorunsho Adisa Welfare Initiative. As we can see this village, we've seen a lot of children. Some are young adults that live in this community. So we are here this afternoon to support them with school sandals, school shoes, some books, pens, and also part of our promises is actually the building their school classes. The last time we came here, the school was they built it with clay, which Yoruba called amo. And as you can see that children in a young education life needs a well-structured welfare support in order to have good education. Their environment contributes to the success of any children of their young age education. So we visited the school and we did some, some work. Like we help them to build, the school, to cover it, to make it more habitable for them. So by the time they resume their school, they'll be happy seeing their new, structure, classes, environment, and it will even give them, the confidence, also the assurance that they've not been left out with the students in the city.
Ma, please, I will have another question, a very reasonable question here with me. Do you derive anything from doing this? Or what do you derive from doing it?
I derive the joy. I derive the beneficiaries, like the children, seeing them happy. So I'm only trying to do this in the name of my Father. And also the Bible says, love your neighbor according to yourself. So the only thing I derive is seeing these children that we're supporting, getting more better.
This initiative is like how many years right now?
7 years.
You have been doing this over 7 years,
yes.
Almost 7 years now.
7 years.
Wow, very interesting. Is there any challenges so far since you have started?
Challenges? Yoruba call it Ipenija. But I will just mention this. When you call yourself, I've always been saying this. Whenever you come out and said, oh, this is me, I am humanitarian servant, person, you will face challenges.
Of course.
Now, when you face the challenges, you will now see the challenges as nothing. because of the charisma of the giving. You call yourself a giver. It comes from your mind, your soul, you know. I've faced a lot of challenges, but makes me stronger. I don't even see it as anything, because when we talk about 7 years, tell me, I've seen so many challenges. I'm still seeing challenges, but I see it as it's part of.
You have been doing this almost 7 years ago now. Is there any support from the government or from individuals?
To be honest, to God be the glory, I have never gotten anything from the government. Either political orders, past, present. I don't know about future. But I have never, no one. I've never gone to any politician. And individual, no.
Well, if there is, is it acceptable?
Yes. Why not?
It might be acceptable.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
But what is now? Being here today, what are we doing particularly, and what is the purpose? Because I can see people wearing UNICEF uniform.
Yeah. Thank you very much. The last time that I visited here, I contacted the UNICEF, and UNICEF is a wide international. They have so many sectors. They have so many children they support, and because of FAWI support the children as well, they were interested when I came to Onishao village. So I will be asking them for more support, financial support, and also educational support for the children. But the welfare of the children is part of what UNICEF likes, not loves. And we see so many, if you Google them. So this is like international program on a mission on behalf of them. So now you can see that this is a mother and a child. That is their logo. So they only support the children in the rural area. So we're here today with their support. Go ahead, and the more reason is for them, for us to be able to let them see that if they support us financially, this is what we will do. We even do more than this. FAWI will do more than, because like I said to people that I have a lot of plans, because I am someone that when I sit, I think of others. I think I have my own children. I think of my own children. Do you think I don't have challenges over my children, my home, my everything, my life? I do. But because God has ordained me to be an humanitarian person, so I find it so uncomfortable seeing other people, being in uncomfortable situations. So it has been part and part. Even when I was little, my mother said, and my father said, I started this humanitarian job for my childhood. So, and I thank God that I'm still alive today. So it's what I love. I love humanity job.
Ma, if I'm not mistaken, today here we have seen it. You shared pencil and biro to
education material.
Education material, including school sandals,
school shoes,
shoes,
and some snacks.
Some other things, snacks for the children, for the students. And also, I noticed there are some sectors or some set of people taking care of old ones, checking their BP and some other things. What is that? What is that all about? Yeah,
if I can remember you, that FAWI in the name of my father, and the Rafford in the name of my mother. Rafford Humanitarian Organization, supporting the widows, the less privileged, and the old ones, the elderly age. We have some part of the health sector in Rafford Humanitarian, checking and supporting the elderly people, checking their, making sure that they are okay, their BP, sugar level, their particles, that is why it's still part of the mission of all, that we do.
What about the classroom renovation, the first place that we have been when we
that was a classroom renovation. Okay. Because the last time I came, it was horrible. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. And I remember when I was growing up, I was brought up well, even if it's not with silver spoon, but I was able to get everything that I wanted. You know the primary school I went in Isalu, Okutapemo Isalu. That was my primary school. You know, I studied in a well good classroom. Everything was given. But unlike these children here, oh my God, even their brain will be saying to them that, do I deserve to be in this kind of environment? That is why I said, no, let us see what we can do. If you go back to my first interview, I said it then. I said I will be coming back. I will be coming back and make sure that I do something.
You also said so today.
Yeah.
The time you are sharing things today.
That I'm still coming back in
November. You said you are coming back by
November.
Anyway, what is your advice for people living here and the future?
Yeah, you know, when I arrived here, I gathered the children and I told them that they should make sure they face their studies, that they should not think, oh, we are left out. They should not have it in their brain. They should be focused and make sure that whatever they teach them, you know, they get it in their brain that they could do much more better than the children in the town. And you can see that I interviewed some of them. One said, I would like to be that she would like to be a lawyer. Yes. Another child said, I would want to be a teacher. But let me tell you, if they don't have the encouragement, like